pleasure to welcome you all to CXC's Globalization and Future of Work Forum. We have a good turnout tonight, and the interest in the forum tonight has really been overwhelming. It's typical for those of you in the Bay Area to want to know and act on what's next. And of course, what's next that we're talking about today is the future of work.
Firstly, great to be here in San Francisco. It's a very important part of the world for us at IDA. IDA, we're the Irish Investment Agency, as Bill said, and our task is to promote Ireland as a business location. So for about 60 years, we've been working with a diverse array of companies across different sectors on their internationalization projects. And there's currently about 1,200 international companies with operations in Ireland, and who use Ireland as really as a bridge to Europe.
Global workforce solution intermediary, this is critical. Most clients out there are multinational, so you really need to work with an intermediary that is indigenous to those countries, that understands labor laws and tax and regulatory, that keeps that talent from being deported. So again, that kind of collaborative, alliance approach is a really good idea.
The gig economy has made possible work engagements, and this is very important, of relatively short duration. So even in the contingent workforce space, for example, in temporary suppliers and other contract labor, work duration, or the duration of an engagement, is typically days to weeks to months, and now the duration, thanks to the gig economy, or what is happening, which we're going to talk about, is relatively short. Also, work engagements can start relatively quickly. In these other types of work engagements, the traditional ones, it may take days to weeks to actually start an engagement. So now, in this so-called gig economy, the one characteristic of it is that work engagements can start relatively quickly.
Traditional employment structure of, say, management, lower tier management, mid-tier management, senior management, the board, completely disappears, because if you have a person on the desk sitting out there answering phones for your company, who can come up with a better idea of finding in that field and sea of uncertainty that next sell point, they add more value than the senior manager in a company does. And therefore you have a structure which is much more horizontally distributed. That's brilliant for the workers coming into the workforce today, because they are becoming aware of that now. They are becoming entrepreneurs in the companies.
What is the liquid talent approach? It's all about companies understanding what skills they have today and what skills they're going to need in the future, and then putting together a workforce plan that helps them fill those gaps in the most effective and efficient way possible.